Hey up YouTube, it's Theme Park Bazza here with
Mrs. Bazza.
That's a short one, wasn't it? Mrs. Bazza. Today we are coming somewhere new to it. I've been here before, Maxine has not. Where are we today? Well, let's spin around and show you. We are at... Where are we at, Max?
Wilderness Lodge.
Correct. At the Wilderness Lodge, and we're going to eat in the Whispering Canyon Cafe, have lunch in the Whispering Canyon Cafe. I say I've been here before. After the Contemporary Resort, I think for me this is architecturally wise, this is one of the most mind-blowing places to come to. What do you think then, Max?
Wow, big.
Pretty impressive or what? I think that's the Whispering Canyon over there.
Yeah.
It's good to see you guys.
Just the immenseness of it. What do you think then, Max? Is it impressive?
It's pretty impressive, isn't it?
Yeah. So after the Contemporary, just the whole scale of this place.
It smells like wilderness.
Does it? What's the smell of the wilderness? Dung? I don't know.
Wood.
Wood.
Obviously.
Over there is where we're going to eat in an hour in the Whispering Canyon. I think I've eaten in there before as well. But we'll have a walk outside as well and look at the pool area. But it's just the immense. Look at the fireplace here in the corner. Is that a big enough? Not a big enough fireplace for you?
Big enough fireplace.
Just go and stand by it. Let's get some scale of you by the door of the fireplace.
Real fireplace.
Big enough for you? Just the whole, you can't even, you have to see, to be here in person, the whole scale of this. I mean, it's 5 or 6 floors up there. Just the, I know a lot of it is probably fake wood, but just the whole immenseness of the, and the theming of the place is just amazing. And it's all these things like here, like the carts and the wood, and they're just theming all over this place. And I believe a lot of this is real wood that they brought in here. So yeah, it just think, Max?
Pretty impressive.
Yeah? We can walk down this way to the pool and have a look at the and they have an artist point here with a ton of artwork for sale from different artists. You ready for supper? Oh, it's for sale or not? No prices on them. Fine art, as it says. That's a cool one on the end as well, isn't it, Max? Yeah, that's good. That one's by Jared Franco. It looks like they are for sale, so gladly ship. Ah, there you go. If you're interested in any of these, call that number. Very cool. Very, very cool. Imagine some of those upper rooms have great views over Bay Lake. There's a pool here, I'm not going to show you too much of that, but there's a pool there because there's people in it. But there's a nice pool and a kiddie splash pool at the end for people to enjoy the Florida heat and cool off. We're just going to walk down to where the boats come in. As I say, there's no boats running at the moment because we tried to get one the other day over here and it was not available. Hopefully they will come back soon after the COVID final things go away. So there is a bar and grill down here, the Geyser Bar and Grill. and bike and boat rentals are over this end. And I thought there was kind of a beach thing down here as well, but I could be wrong. It's like it's just rocks and a rock pool down here. Now this area is all shut down. This used to have geysers that shot up in the air.
Right.
Like but it's all not working at the moment and shut down. I guess it's down for maintenance. This is quite an impressive area. I think the sign says it's shut for maintenance. Yep. And then the Geyser point is over there. That's the bar. You can go and sit in Max. Just down there. We'll walk down to Geyser Point. We have a hair salon, by the look of it. Not currently open. And we're going to walk around this way. Head down to Geyser Point, where you can get a drink. Have a cocktail if you wanted, Max, before you... Oh, I'm driving, you can have one.
Driving forever, yeah?
I thought there's people down there waiting for the boat.
Yeah.
Transportation. So this is Bay Lake out here still. Contemporary, you might just be able to see when we go to the edge here. But that's the bar area. We could go and get a cheeky cocktail before lunch. This is where you can get the rental boats, or where we came and tied our craft up. We got a jet ski over from Contemporary, kind of tied up here. Had a booze cruise around the things. You can see down that way the towers. That's the Bay Lake Towers that's next to the Contemporary. Contemporary's hidden behind those trees. And this is where the boat dock is, where these people are stood, where the normal shuttle it runs between here, Contemporary, Magic Kingdom, kind of does a loop around, comes back. But I say it wasn't running as of yesterday. So I think we may go in and have a beer and a cocktail. After all, it is 11:45. It's after 11 o'clock. This is how Maxine likes her mixers. Just enough to colour it. Is that right, Max? Yeah.
Just enough.
Good.
Just a splash.
And I'm having what is the Rogue, which is described as a bit like Fat Tire. I've had Fat Tire, and it is. It's really good, actually. Darker beer, cool and refreshing. Bit of bite to it. Yeah, well, it's not a bad beer.
Nice.
Maxine didn't fancy a real cocktail though. She'd just gone for
A lot of them have cherry in. I don't like cherry flavoured.
No, a lot of cherry in America, isn't there? Cherry flavoured stuff.
I like cherries, but not cherry flavoured.
A quick look at the bar area. You're under cover here so you don't get the sun on you. And then you got the good views of Bay Lake out there. And you're just over there. There's the pools over there, and that's the main reception area. You get a good breeze here off the lake, which is really good. I hear a boat horn coming, so maybe there's boats coming. So we're going to head back now to our lunchtime reservation at the Whispering Canyon Cafe. I could bar that because it's nice and open, and it's you get a breeze from the lake, so even on a still day like today it's quite refreshing. So we'll head on back. So Max got the cornbread, butter, that's a warm barbecue sauce for some reason, and the ketchup to go with her skillet.
I think it's probably for the ribs.
For the ribs, you think? Showed her the skillet, like 24 bucks for the all-you-can-eat skillet. And I just got the turkey sandwich because I'll have some of yours, yeah? Keep refilling yours. That's Maxine's lunch platter, which has chicken and ribs and brisket, I think, corn, peppers,
I will not be eating them.
mashed potatoes. I have the turkey sandwich, but I'm sure we'll be having some of Maxine's as well. We will tuck in, see how they are. Just try some of Maxine's pulled pork, it's really good. I think this skillet will just keep refilling it, won't it? It's 24 bucks for the refill it. She's on to the ribs now, but the pulled pork was really good. And she's nicked some of my chips. I have to say, I've tried some of Maxine's ribs, they're really good, aren't they? Kind of more of a smoky flavour, and like that fake barbecue sauce flavour. The chicken was really moist because I had some of that as well. And the turkey sandwich is like what's what I'm looking for. It's kind of toasted, so it's crunchy. And then they have a cranberry sauce on the turkey, which is really good. And the chips fries are pretty good. How are the mashed potatoes? How are they?
Nice. Proper mashed potatoes.
Yeah, it's got a proper barbecue, quality barbecue.
Made from scratch.
Yeah, as opposed to like sauces taking all the flavour over. Good. And this skillet I mentioned before is refillable. You should be able to get another one for the 24 bucks that you're paying for it. Well, I've pretty much finished mine, and Maxine has done a sterling job on hers because it's a refillable loaf. I think you're going to get some more.
Yeah.
What are you going to get?
Pulled pork.
Yeah.
Chicken. Mashed potatoes.
Okay. Get a refill. And I'll hang on to my last chips and keep a plate so I can have some Maxine's as well. So Maxine's going for a round 2. She's got some more pulled pork, a little bit of chicken.
It's not all for me.
And mashed potatoes. Because this is, as I say, it's all you can eat. So 24 bucks, but you just keep going, which you can eat. One of it's got a really kind of, it's that smoky taste, isn't it? Shows that on your fork. I know it's kind of burnt on the edges, but it's got...
They're the best bits.
I can't explain it, it's just, like I said, like I mentioned before, it's not like a sauce taste, it's a proper smoky, like it's been cooked.
It'll be done in the smoker.
Done in a smoker, as opposed to just cooked normally and put some sauce on it. Ain't your peppers? No. That's good. So what do you think of the meal then, Max?
It's really good.
Pretty good. Very interesting experience with the servers roasting everybody. They throw the straws at you and give you abuse. I'll insert a clip here just from the distance here of her shouting at some of the patrons, so don't be afraid, that's part of the deal, though they didn't really roast us because they were busy with the guy next to us, weren't they, giving him a really hard time. He asked for coffee, and did they like that? I want some coffee, so she brought him like a little espresso coffee cup with like two ounces of coffee in it. But yeah, I thought the food was pretty good.
Yeah, it was nice.
Prices were not bad.
Disney prices.
Disney prices, but I like the barbecue in here.
Very nice.
Pretty good. So somewhere, not a lot of choice, only 3 or 4 main courses. If you don't like barbecue, meat is probably not the place for you, is it?
No good if you're vegetarian.
No good if you're vegetarian coming here, but yeah, we enjoyed it. Like I say, I've been here before and I just like the whole ambience of the place. It's really nice. Just walking around some of the floors, there's a lot of Native American artifacts as well and paintings, which are quite cool. On all the different floors. It's pretty neat. Can you get out here? And here on the 5th floor and the 4th floor you have a couple of outside areas, viewing areas that you can pop out. You kind of look over the pool area, not a lot really, with all the trees. And over Bay Lake. Nice areas to come outside. Lots of like little areas to sit down, aren't there, Max? Sort of cosy areas in the corner to have a look at things. And even down here in reception they have a number of Native American artifacts here, a headdress. Inspired, so not original one but inspired by the ones originally worn. And then of course they have a shop that Max and I are going to check out now with some of the merch in there, so Disney merch. But as you come down here, I mean there's a lot of little places, I mean these are caricatures. There's a lot of little areas here with artifacts and things. I'm sure a lot of these are sold inside the shop itself. Indiana Jones's hat. We'll go and check the shop out, I think. Have a look what's in there. Go in the shop?
Oh, where the water's like filling the pool up outside. It's like
Yeah. Let's go and check the merch in the shop. Well, these are cups and things. The totem poles on. Mickey totem poles. What's that? Yeah, do you need some beaver butt?
Or
Moose spit. Yeah, nice.
Oh,
This-
nice.
Oh, Badger Bar. Yeah, David and Ian, we're thinking of you. These are quite nice hats, aren't they? Wilderness Lodge is the kind of merch, I guess, for the hotel merch. Some are standard stuff. These are water cups, fake wood. Not really wood, plastic, but cool.
You know, they'll have ferret fart.
Do you have what?
Ferret fart lip balm.
Oh, okay.
Or bear breath lip balm.
So you got like the, that's quite nice as well. How much is the wilderness shirt?
This one, 45.
45. And Wilderness Lodge t-shirts. Yeah, your normal cups, popcorn, candies. Then get into the food area here with the chips and the milk and stuff you might need for your room. The schmaltz ones we saw yesterday. These cookie jars. Cool, aren't they? Lots of kids' stuff as well. Ooh, castle. Railroad player set 99. Castle player set 89. So thank you very much for joining us today. Hope you enjoyed coming along with us to the Whispering Canyon Cafe. We really liked it. Definite place I think we would come back to. It's not too far. It's just down from Contemporary Resort. It's not far out of the way, and some great views and great attitude with the food. So thank you so much for joining us today. If you like what we do, please like and subscribe. It does help the channel. Please add your comments below. We try and reply to all your comments, and we will see you later.